Hello everybody, it is Danlags and I am back again for episode number 5 of the Saloon, Western Saloon Let's Build. The sun is rising here in the desert, so we are going to finish this series today. We're going to finish this saloon up. Didn't do anything off camera, just ready to start right back up from last episode, guys. Thanks for the support. You guys, for the most part, liked the window the way it was, so that's cool. So we'll leave it like that. And let's go back inside and let's finish this place up. I think we pretty much have everything we need to do here. I think I'm going to put a jukebox on this wall, and then I'm going to add some shelving and some lighting. That's the plan for that wall. And then let's see, we're going to start over here with the bar area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a thing of wood across right through here, and I'm just going to take it down to like here, connect it there, and I'll probably open up some blocks, and I'll place some fence gates here. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. So there we go, we have our little bar. I'm thinking, what if we, hold on, I have an idea. Let's see, oak wood slabs, I guess, or yeah, okay. Let's say we take an oak wood stair and a slab, right, and then place a fence on it, or not a fence, a sign. It makes like a little like chair, like one of those taller chairs, stools, whatever. What if we put some spruce wood slabs over top of the wood on every side? Now you can't really see over the bar, so let's say the bartender has himself a little like area he can step up, so he can step up here and serve people and then step back down. Or maybe I'll put it on both sides and have like a little runway in the middle that way you can step up on. Or maybe just maybe, this might look bad. I kind of have an idea though. What if I took some red wool and some signs, or some fences I meant. What if I replaced all of this with some fences right here, and then I placed some red wool carpet over top of it, so it looks like, you know, it's below, but it's actually not, and you could step right up through here, so that's cool. Oh yeah, that's definitely what we're gonna do. So it looks like, even though like this is a cool, like, since fences are 1.5 blocks tall, even though they only look one, you can put carpets on top of it, and then you can stand up here, and it's as if you're standing on top of a slab, even though you're not, which is cool. And you can still, you know, like access, actually I can't access this, so I'm gonna have to go like this and just place a regular block there so I can step back down and see, like, it doesn't look any different. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and get rid of these slabs, and we're gonna place that all over the place. That seems like a better idea. A little bit, it's kind of like exploiting a glitch, so it might not look like super 100% legit, but I still think it's not really, it's actually really not a glitch. It's just a strange like way of looking at it. So yeah, I think we'll do that because it looks like you're still standing, but it makes you a little bit taller. So the bartender's he's 3 blocks tall instead of 2. So even though it looks like I'm taller, pretty much, like I'm walking through here, I feel like I'm taller, you know what I mean? Even though I'm just kind of floating. So that is what we're gonna do for that. That's pretty cool. So let's see, we can place a few more of these. I'm not really sure if that's like the best way to do it, but I mean, it's just different. That's why we're gonna leave it. Okay, so we'll just place another thing there, and then I'll place maybe another. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna place like 2 of them here, that, and like 1 there. So it's kind of like 1 is in between that one, so they don't look like 100% like even. And I'll put like maybe another one right here, like this. And there we go. We have ourselves our little like bar thing. Now I would add like, I guess I would add some sort of like, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna break this block. I'm gonna place some wood here, running through to like, let's see. And you know what? Let's run it all the way through to the end, like this. Do the same thing on this side. And then I'm gonna place the, you know, some, what are these things called? Some flower pots here. Maybe some of these things. And what else do we need? Maybe some pressure plates. So let's say we have like a plate, a couple plates, a couple of, you know, little cups, I guess. These are supposed to be cups. And then a couple of these things, just to add to the, you know, just so it looks cool. And that works for that. So that actually looks pretty good as our little bar area. I like that. I think that's perfect. So we have our bar, which is what the saloon is all about, you know, the Western bar. Alright, so now let's add our jukebox. So I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. I don't know how to build a jukebox. Like, you know what, like, not, I mean, it's like, I don't know how to build a jukebox, bam. But like, you know what I mean? Like, one of these like kind of like old-fashioned looking ones is what I'm trying to go for here. So let's see what I can come up with. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to try something. Alright, so here we go. Let's see I'm gonna place a red wool right here and right here. Now, you know, I don't want to cover the staircase too much. We'll just make it 1 block wide. I'm gonna place a jukebox there, and then I'm gonna place a red wool here. I'm gonna place a glass in front of that, a red wool on each side, not a red bull, red wool. We'll place those up here, and I guess I'll place some of these, and then maybe like that, and maybe I can even take it across like there. Place this here. I don't know, this might not look good, but we'll roll with it. What if I did that instead? Put some, nope, put some pressure plates there. That looks pretty terrible, honestly. Pretty darn terrible. How would I make this better? I'm not really sure. Maybe if I put some like glowstone in here instead. Like put some glowstone right here. Oh, it's just a little bit lighter. And then I place the glass back. Or maybe if I made it like glass panes on the sides. Like if I put some glass, so it kind of looks like it's turning. Put some glass panes there. I don't know. I mean, it's not supposed to look perfect. It's just a jukebox, right? Doesn't really look. I mean, I don't know if you would even notice that that's a jukebox. So that's the thing. Like, I'm just trying to make it so, you know, if you looked at it, be like, oh, that's a jukebox. That's cool. But I'm really not doing a very good job with that, honestly. What if I put some bookshelves here instead, just to add a little bit more color to it? I don't even know. It's not terrible. It's not good. What if we went like that? Just open that up a little bit. Or even what if we got rid of this and placed, what am I looking for now? I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the same thing I just had in my inventory. Yeah, these things. And then what if I took like some cyan carpet or something? I don't know. Just to add more color to it. Went like that, like that. I don't even know. But something like that, right? It's supposed to be a jukebox. It's the world's worst jukebox. I don't care. It's just supposed to be a jukebox. So that's what that is. Just a fancy looking thing. Let's see, what else can we do? We need to come up here. We need to put like a microphone or something like that. Now, how in the world would I do that? The only logical thing I can think of doing would be to take a fence and then... Wait, can you put signs on... Can you put levers on fences nowadays? Is that a thing? It is not. I'm pretty sure you can put... Yeah, you can do that. You can put those upside down. That's really cool. I never knew that until like recently. That's a cool thing. So maybe I'll just do that as our little microphone thing. That's fine. And then maybe I could put some speakers on each side. Like put like a speaker right there. And like a speaker right there. And then I could even throw in some bushes right here. Maybe I should put these on the window. Like actually like on the window part. Like right there. That'll probably look better. Just a little bit of separation from those speakers. So there we go. We got our little stage. That's pretty much all we need to do for that. And then up here I want to add some shelving. So let's go ahead and get out some shelf stuff. Shelf life. Let's see. Let me put some like creeper head. Oh, you know. Oh, I just had a really good idea. What if I put like one of those like deer heads or like, you know what I mean? How would I do that? How in the world would Dan do that? Would I maybe like... I have no idea how I would do that. I'm going to just fiddle around for a second. Trying to make like a deer head, I guess. Sticking out from the thing. What if how could I possibly do this? Doesn't look like anything like a deer head, right? Not at all. This is a bit tricky. What if I went like, made this a full block here, and then that would be a stair, and then I could make this, oh, that actually kind of looks a little bit, nah, I mean, it doesn't, but, you know, it's Minecraft, you gotta just use your imagination. Maybe I put some things there, it's like the ears, or not the ears, the eyes, that's definitely not the ears. Antlers, maybe? I don't know. Can I work with it? I mean, I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but can you just bear with me here? What if I just made like that just so it's connecting? I feel like that's not even that bad. Like it could be worse, right? Little deer head thing above the jukebox. It doesn't look like a jukebox, so. Oh my gosh, it's just creativity, guys. There's nothing wrong with it. All right, so I'm gonna put some shelving here. Put some more shelving. Actually, on the shelf, I'm gonna put a creeper head. I'm gonna put an anvil, and I'm gonna put a flower pot with a dead bush in it. So I'll put a dead bush flower pot and an anvil. Nope, anvil. So some shelving. And then I guess we could do the same thing over here. Couldn't hurt. So let's see, it's 1 block away from the antler fence. Okay, so I'm gonna place that there like that. Actually, I'm gonna make this one go up more, a little bit higher up, so it's not evading the staircases and getting in the way. So we'll do that, and maybe I'll put a zombie head on this one instead. Yeah. All right, so we got a little bit of shelving. We got a deer head coming out of the wall, a really bad jukebox, the stage. Honestly, this isn't bad. This really is not that bad. Could be worse, right? Could be a lot worse. You can't even deny that. Alright, so now all we need to do is place some tables in the middle of the room. So let's do that real quick. And then we're pretty much done. I can't think of anything else we need to do. I'll fly around and check, but I think we're about finished. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to get one of these things. Nope, that's not the wrong thing. Oh, what if I did like that, and maybe it's like there's like the book that you scroll through. Oh, you know what? That actually is a thing. You know how like you scroll through like the books of the jukebox? Did Dan finally think of a good idea? You know what I mean? Like when you walk up close to it, like, you know what? You guys, have you ever seen a jukebox? Like when you scroll up to it, like you click a button, it'll scroll through the pages. That's what that is. Dan thought of a good idea finally. Yep. All right, that actually kind of looks like a jukebox now. I feel like somebody would look at that and be like, "Hey, that's a jukebox. That's pretty cool." Dan is coming up with so many good ideas this episode, and I'm still talking in third person for whatever. I gotta stop doing that. I don't know why I started doing that all of a sudden. I grab the wrong thing, and it gives me an idea. That's what I love about this game. All right, here we go. I'm gonna place a couple of tables here, just like 2 is fine. And let's go ahead and wrap it around through here. Like this. We'll put a couple of chairs here. Put some signs on the side of these chairs. And then we'll be pretty much good to go. I'll add a little bit more lighting. Gonna add a ceiling design. And then I think we're done. Okay, so another thing I wanted to do was add some windows down here. I forgot to do that. I almost forgot to do it. I also want to get out some wood for a potential ceiling design. That is not what I want. Junglewood, you are banished from the saloon. Oh, well, clearly you're allowed to stay then. Alright, so let's see. We're going to come out here. And I'm just going to place upside down stairs kind of running through here. All the way down like this. And then here as well. Like that. And I could open up these spots here. Instead of placing glass like I have above for the second floor, I'm going to place some fence gates. And I'm even going to put it in here on the, the one that leads down to the basement. Why not? Oops. Place that sideways. Didn't want that. There we go. So if you fly out here, let's take a look at it. Let's sleep while we're at it. Sleep, Dan, sleep. It's a little bit brighter in the desert because the sand is a pretty bright block, but still. We want to sleep it out. How's it looking? Not too bad. I like it. And that looks pretty good on this side. This side's pretty much done. We don't need to do much more with that. Okay. Actually, you know what I could do? Just spruce it up a little bit. And just get out a couple more cactuses. And a couple more of these dead bushes. Just to spruce it up just a little bit more. Alright, cool. So now let's go back inside. Let's go back in here. And let's finish this up. Alright, so... Oh, Junglewood has come back to me. Okay, so I'm going to get out some oak wood. And from inside here, those look great. That's awesome. Couldn't ask for anything more or less. When we come in here, we're tall all of a sudden. And you can open and close these and stuff like that. I feel like this is a way that you could make... This might be like a potential for something interesting. If I like put carpets all over the place and like a house, right? And it made me a little bit taller so I could like see windows that, were a little bit higher up than normal. The possibilities are endless, people. Okay, so now let's figure this out. So I want to place like a thing going across. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 here. Let's start over here. 1, 2, 3. All right, so it's going to be 2 here. That's fine though because it lines up with the door, so I have no problem with that. Alright, so I'm going to get out some swiftness potions real quick. The idea is that I'm going to just take these wood logs across the ceiling here. And hopefully that won't mess up my... Oh, that lines up perfectly with that thing. Man, everything is going perfect. Not the best design in the world for this, but I feel like you can make out what it is, and that's what I care about. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you looked at it, be like, I know what that is. You know what I mean? That's all I care about. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to, identify what it is. Because if you can't tell what it is, then you didn't do a good job. You know what I mean? Okay. So let's see, we're going to place that like correctly. And then I'll take it across as well. It shouldn't be very hard to line them up on the other side because we know we have these here which help us line them up, right? We'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, whoops, 1, 2, 3. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. So this is going to be perfect. And this even lines up with this balcony too, which is even better. So everything's coming together here on the saloon. I've been loving this Let's Build, guys, and I appreciate the support you guys have been giving it. It's a little bit different, so not everybody's going to love it, but I mean, it's awesome. I think it's cool. It's something different, and it's honestly really fun. I'm definitely considering doing like a western town to go along with the saloon. I might rebuild it in a different seed though, so I have a little bit more space, and then you can't see like the other houses off in the distance, which I probably should have done. But this is the Let's Build world, so I do Let's Build on this world. That's why it's called the Let's Build world. I might even convert the saloon to PC one of these days, but we'll see. I don't really know if it'll look good. I might convert it to PC and then like switch out the clay for like red stained clay, which I think is like the part about it that's it's like my least favorite part. If we could get like red stained clay or yellow stained clay for this build, it would look just so cool. So there's our ceiling design. I like that. That adds a lot to the place. That's cool. So now I got to add some lighting in here. I'm thinking I'm just going to put some glowstone just to make it easy, Don't have to go crazy with it. Just going to place some glowstone like that. That's fine. Just to light up the place a little bit. I can also put get some slabs and some trapdoors, and I could put it around the glowstone just so we don't expose the glowstone, but it's just a good little way to light the ceiling, I guess. And I can put a trapdoor there, so but you can barely even see the glowstone. It just looks like a nice lighting source. And I could honestly even put some carpets in the floor and put some glowstone underneath of that, which I might consider doing in a second here. So possibilities are endless. All right. So we're going to place that there. And then, is that everything? Oh, one more. Okay, so this last one here, and then we will be good for this ceiling. So like that. Perfect. I was thinking about putting like a ceiling fan, maybe. What a... I don't really think I have the space for that. I could put it like here. But like, how would I do it? What if I did it with glowstone? Just something different. Trying to figure this out. Alright, here we go. What if I did this? Placed a glowstone. Placed the trapdoors on the glowstone. Maybe this will look good. Placed an anvil connecting to the glowstone, and then the anvil connects to the fence, which connects to the ceiling. Maybe. We'll do it. Why not? Okay, so let's see. Fence, glowstone. Glowstone, place it. There we go. So we have our trapdoors. Hopefully that won't... Oh, that's fine. That won't touch that or anything. And then, let's see. How did I place the anvil like this? Just as a couple of ceiling fans. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so we have a lot of lighting here. It's actually pretty well lit. As far as some more lighting, though, let's go ahead and throw down some carpet. I'm going to get out some red carpet. That seems to be kind of like the theme here. And let's get some more glowstone out. And actually, you know what I could do? I could just simply put a glowstone there and just put a carpet over the table. That's a great way to light it. And instead of putting these things. And I can put, let's see, I can get some placemats here. Actually, should I make the placemats out of stone or wood? Let's see how they look like with wood. Let's see how they look like with stone. We'll check both. I'm also going to get out some flower pots and some more cups. We'll place like a cup there and a cup there. Maybe a cup there and a cup there. So, how about these instead? Either way. How about I'll do one with stone and one with wood. Just either way. So I'll place one there and there. And there we go. We have our little tables. They light up the place a little bit more. I could even put like a carpet design in the stage floor. I could put like maybe some red and maybe even a little bit of purple to match like the little front thing. That could work. Add that there and there. Put a little bit of purple. That's like the stage. And there we go, guys. I think that's going to conclude it. I think we're done. This looks pretty good, actually. I like it. I think this turned out really nice. Alright, so I think the interior is pretty much finished. As far as this is concerned over here, this is fine. We can just leave this. I could honestly even just like throw some carpet down if I really want to. Just throw some carpet down like right here. Run it all the way through. Just place some red red wool carpet over top of the glowstone. This is a little bit more lighting. Why not, right? Alright guys, I think that's going to conclude the Let's Build. Let me look at it from an aerial view just to make sure we remembered everything. The exterior is pretty much done. All the pathways are done, running all the way around. All the staircases are in and everything. That looks really good when you look at it peer into the inside. I think the interior turned out really nice. And obviously you can add a cellar on your own time if you want. That's totally fine. I would really, all I would do is just put some storage down there and just make it like a small room. But I think this is a really great Let's Build. I think this turned out awesome. So guys, thanks for watching. Give it a like if you did enjoy the Let's Build, and thanks for supporting the whole series, you guys who watched all the episodes. I really appreciate it. This is fun. This was a really cool, fun build. I think I will do some more stuff like this in the future. You know, add some more like houses around this area. I'll probably move it to a different seed, but I think it turned out really nice. So guys, thanks for watching. It's been Dangeles. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a like I said already. Subscribe if you're new, all that stuff. Saloon, the Western Saloon Let's Build. Something different. It was really fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out.